Alright. Please don't be adopt me again. Please don't be adopt me again. Please don't. Deepwoken. Alright. Is the audio Deepwoken is a very interesting game. Roblox has a lot of cash grabbing games that do use addictive game mechanics to grab the player's attention and to get them to come back, to play more, and to spend more. Deepwoken is paid access, meaning that you do have to pay to play it, but once you pay for it, you get a full-fledged game and you don't really have to worry about paid microtransactions that are going to try to go ahead and take all your money and everything that you're worth. I mean, sure, you can pay for a reroll, which will pretty much give you another race to play as, but there's not really a point in doing that. It really only gives you cosmetic stuff, so like, it's not really that much to worry about. And on top of that, I'd much rather pay for a game than be constantly crammed with having to buy another battle pass. The movement and gameplay style is very Dark Souls inspired. Honestly, I don't even think I have to describe it, but just for the sake of the video, I will. There's two basic attacks. There's one... I'm gonna go handle this real quick. Okay, like I was saying, M1 is the first basic attack. There's the second attack, that is the heavy or the critical attack. That's used with R. And with the heavy attack, you can actually feint with it. Pretty cool, I know. And of course, with any Dark Souls-like game, you have to have dodging. There is a tempo system and something called Ether that you use to gain mana for special attacks. You can actually use the tempo system to go ahead and push players away with G. As your tempo goes up, so does your mana regen go up. And I've got to say, for a Roblox game, this game has a lot of complicated systems that a lot of the other games, like cough cough, just simply don't have. And of course, like any Dark Souls game, part of the reason why the player base plays it is because of the fact that the game is difficult. And because the game is difficult, that makes it more rewarding whenever you do something, whenever you kill that boss, whenever you parry that dude, whenever you hit that dude, I don't know. And unlike other Roblox games, you actually have to focus on something. You actually have to try. Because of all the worries from the M1 system, the critical attack, the mana, stamina regime, the tempo, the person that you're fighting, you really have to focus on what you're doing. And while yes, there are other type of fighting games on Roblox, like the Battlegrounds ones that get plastered everywhere, there aren't that many games additionally that have this level of world building built around it. Now, I'm not going to go into crazy detail about this because truth be told, I don't know everything, but it's pretty safe to say that the world building adds to the player experience that not many other Battleground games or any other type of roguelike Roblox game has, at least to this extent. Whenever you start off this game, there is a tutorial, but it just starts you straight off with a whole bunch of NPCs that you pretty much just click through and you talk to a lot of people and you kind of figure out where you're at in this place that you have no idea is. The more you talk to people, the more you realize that you can go ahead and make stuff at Smithery. You talk to more people, you get some quests. But in my experience, I actually had a quest. I obtained it and somebody wanted to go into the mines. So I'm like, alright, cool, you know, whatever. The person who wanted to go into the mines knew other people around the town, and she regularly cooked at this other guy's house. So, okay, cool, great. We go to the mines. Turns out the mines had a lot of monsters in them, and in fact, I had to go ahead and fend off the person who wanted to be in the mines. Okay, cool, whatever, we do that. Dialogue options show up because this is a video game after all. And sadly, I don't have a high enough charisma modifier to go ahead and say, hey, look, you should get out of here. So I'm like, fine, okay, whatever, let's go ahead and get you in the mine. But then, this is what happens. And I had no prior experience to a game like this that drops me in and makes me figure out everything for myself. So whenever this experience did happen, it was very different than the rest. On top of all of this, there is a permadeath system in this game. So pretty much whenever you die, you go to a place called the Deep. Whenever you're in the Deep, you're going to have to fight off monsters to go ahead and go to the final boss area. Whenever you go there, you have to fight a boss, and then after that, you can get your life back and you'll go back to the overworld. I'm kind of ignoring the rest of it. There is a layer 2 to Deep, so whenever you die, you go to the Deep, and then there's a layer 2 to that. So once you die in the Deep, you go to another layer in it. The point that I'm trying to get to, though, is that it does make you value your playthrough much more than any type of other game. I'm going to try to wrap up the video here because I am rushing it, and I'm trying to hurry up and get a whole bunch of other stuff done. But the conclusion of this video was supposed to be something like this. It is an absolute tragedy that a game like this can be overshadowed due to the recent news on Roblox. Outside of the waters, Roblox is drowning in controversy. A game like this proves what Roblox could be, a platform for immersion and artistry. But if Roblox controversy like these continue, then Deepwoken has the chance to be lost in the sea of horrible content on YouTube. On Roblox. God. Next video is going to be better, bro, I promise. I've been really busy with school, and I have another video idea that's literally directly behind this one that I have to start doing after this one. And I think that one's going to be 10 times better than this one. So, yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe.